From the very first episode, S-Line gripped viewers with its wild concept. What if everyone could see how many people you've slept with just by looking at a glowing red line above your head? This strange but fascinating idea quickly turned into a dark psychological thriller full of secrets, manipulation, and hidden trauma. While the show kept us guessing with its creepy red line technology, mysterious characters, and tragic backstories, the finale truly flipped everything on its head. And now that it's over, fans can't stop talking about the insane ending that exposed the real villain behind it all. In the last episode of S-Line, everything finally comes together, and the person responsible for the chaos is someone no one expected: Kyung-jin. She's been hiding in plain sight the whole time, playing the role of a harmless high school teacher. But in reality, she's the one who created the glasses that allowed people to see others' intimate histories through those glowing red lines. She wasn't just a witness to the madness, she was the architect of it all. What makes this reveal even more chilling is that she used her position as Seon-a's homeroom teacher to manipulate her and others. Kyung-jin's creation spread like a virus through society, turning curiosity into obsession and obsession into violence. People started murdering their partners, hoping the red lines would disappear. But instead of fixing anything, it all got worse. The glasses became a way to shame, control, and judge others, and Kyung-jin was watching it unfold like a twisted science experiment. Then there's Shin Hyun-hip, a character who could see the red lines without needing one else. She was born with this gift, and that made her a threat to Kyung-jin's plan. As the chaos escalated, Kyung-jin lured Shin into an illusion where she confronted the pain of her past and the twisted logic of the people who followed Kyung-jin like a cult. These followers weren't just brainwashed, they were broken, damaged souls desperate to wipe their slates clean. Kyung-jin offered them that chance, but at a horrifying cost. One of the most emotional scenes comes when Hyun-hyup meets her mother in this strange illusion. Her mother, who had once abandoned her, is now part of the group that follows Kyung-jin. She apologizes for everything, giving Hyun-hyup a moment of closure, but also revealing how far Kyung-jin's influence has spread. Then comes the shocking twist. Kyung-jin has been waiting for her 17th birthday to make her final move. She plans to kill Hyun-hyup as the final step in her dark mission, to expose everyone's secrets to the entire world. To stop her, but Kyung-jin stabs her. Her blood rises into the air, forming tiny droplets that merge into a massive red ball. If you've been following closely, you'll remember this red orb from episode 6. It was a warning of what was coming. The ball bursts in a blinding flash, and just like that, the entire world changes. Now, no one needs the glasses anymore. The red lines are visible to everyone, everywhere. The private becomes public, secrets are no longer hidden, and people's relationships begin to unravel instantly. As if that wasn't devastating enough, the show then shifts focus to Detective Han Ji-wook. He had been trying to protect people and solve the mystery behind the red lines, but nothing prepared him for the personal horror he uncovers. Ji-wook sees a red line connecting his father to his own niece, Seon-a. Yes, the same Seon-a who had been hinting that she wanted to kill a certain demon. That demon was her grandfather. Before Ji-wook could even process the truth, Jin killed his father right in front of him. Ji-wook was helpless. Not only did he lose his father, but he also discovered that the man he looked up to was a monster. This scene wasn't just shocking, it was emotionally crushing. It explained Seon-a's behavior throughout the series and why she once had a red line pointing to her grandfather. After his death, Seon-a is seen with no red line above her head, suggesting she may finally be free from that trauma. But the damage is done. The world has changed forever. Everyone is now wearing masks and helmets to hide their red lines. Privacy is gone. A trust is broken. Relationships are falling apart in real time. And all of this is because of one woman, Kyung-jin. Even with the truth out, Hyun-hyup is still alone. Her classmate and lover died, and she blames herself. She believes she's cursed, thinking that anyone who loves her will either die or suffer horribly. Her heartbreaking monologue about wanting to be normal hits especially hard. All she ever wanted was to be like everyone else. But now the world has caught up with her, and it's a twisted, cruel version of what she hoped for. In one of the final moments, Hyun-hyup visits Jun-seon's grave. She's mourning, lonely, and trying to find peace. Then out of nowhere, she hears someone call her name. It's Kyung-jin again. Yes, even after everything, Kyung-jin is still alive. This haunting moment suggests that her mission might not be over, and that the nightmare could continue. While S-Line hasn't been officially renewed for a second season, the ending definitely leaves the door wide open. With the entire world now exposed to the red line curse and Kyung-jin still lurking in the shadows, there are plenty of dark stories left to tell. The series might have started as a sci-fi concept about intimacy and judgment, but it ended up becoming a terrifying social commentary on how humans treat each other once secrets are exposed. It explored trauma, abuse, guilt, and control in some of the most haunting ways imaginable. And through it all, the characters, especially Hyun Hip, Seon-a, and Ji-wook, went through deep emotional journeys that left lasting scars. S-Line doesn't offer a happy ending. Instead, it leaves us with questions, discomfort, and a sense of doom. What happens when the entire world loses privacy? Can people still love each other when their secrets are always visible? Will Kyung-jin return with an even darker plan? Whatever the answers may be, one thing is certain. S-Line ended with a bang, literally and emotionally. And it's not a final anyone will forget anytime soon.